KAPGUN, where have you been? I surely miss those one-handed gameplays.
What is up, guys? KAPGUN here, one-handed gamer, bringing you guys some more Modern Warfare 3, and yes, I am back bringing you guys some more commentary on some Call of Duty, and it's been such a long time since I've actually did a commentary and talked to you guys. If you guys haven't seen my last video where I did a parody of the Ed 209 from RoboCop with Black Ops 2, go check it out. It's pretty funny. But the last video before that was my one-handed Moab, and if you haven't seen that, go check it out. Yes, I did get the Moab finally, if you haven't seen it. But basically I wanted to talk about what I've been doing for the last couple weeks, and it's been a lot of madness going on, and a lot of things that really set you apart from the YouTube community, because it has a lot to do with life in general. And I look at YouTube as a hobby. I've always looked at YouTube as a hobby. It's never been, oh, I have to make a YouTube commentary, I have to make a video because I gotta get YouTube money. But it's not like that with me, because I have a job as of right now, and I enjoy what I do there. But with YouTube, I do it because I enjoy doing it, and you guys like watching my videos. You're interested on how I play the video game, because I game only with one hand, and so on and so on. So what have I been doing the last couple weeks? Well, on July 29th, my mother recently passed away, and my mom was pretty much almost my dad, because my dad passed away when I was 1, so I really didn't have a dad around. But my mom remarried, and I had a stepdad, and he taught me some things, but mainly my grandpa or my uncle would give me a lot of insight on life and show me a lot of things. But my mom, oh my gosh, my mom was my everything, pretty much, to be honest. I used to do a lot of things with my mom when I was younger, and she was there for me through my surgeries and through things that I did that was very rewarding, like taekwondo or hockey or whatever the case may be, and also bad things that I did in my life, but we're not going to talk about those. But it's really hard to lose somebody you love, because you've known them so long, and it just makes it really difficult, and sometimes you regret saying or doing things in the past that you really wish you were able to tell that person that you're sorry, and you hope they forgive you for those things. And I've been kind of in that position for the last 2 weeks, and it's been pretty stressful, and I've been pretty depressed because of it, and I've gotten over most of it. But as far as just coping with the loss and grieving, it's really difficult, because my mom was pretty much a single parent, and she was raising me and my brother, and my brother's dad left, and it was just me, my mom, and my brother, and that was it. And we did everything together. And what happened was my mom got sick, I'd say about in 2003, and she had really bad breathing problems. She couldn't breathe well, and she had to wear a mask to sleep at night. But then it kept on getting worse and worse and worse, and she started getting bad lungs and a bad heart, and eventually she couldn't even walk, to a point where it was very difficult for her to walk. It was almost to a point where she couldn't even go to the bathroom, and she needed help because her knees were just in such throbbing pain. And the week before she went, she seemed fine. We didn't see any signs that she was doing bad. But that night when they actually came and got her, we just thought that she was going to be okay. And I hear a couple hours later that she's on life support, and that's really hard, because when you love somebody, you don't want to let them go. You can't. It's really hard to let go. And I don't think I ever will let go because I always have my mom in my heart, but it's just, it's really hard, and it's probably really hard on my brother too. And my brother's 19 and I'm 27, so basically I'm gonna have to take care of all the financial things and get everything in line, and just take it one day at a time. But I'm feeling a lot better, and that's why I'm doing this commentary today. And basically what you're watching here is a gameplay where it was a really close game. We were losing, as you could tell. We were losing, and I was doing my best to play the objective. So later in the gameplay, you're going to see that. In the beginning, I was really concerned about my kill streaks, like I always am. But I helped the team out a lot with getting my Pavlos and my Reapers. Actually, I cut the Reapers out, if you're wondering. You're probably like, what the heck, where's the Reapers at? So I know this gameplay is really long, but hopefully you enjoy this gameplay, because it's not like we're spawn trapping them and just beasting out on them, and they can't do nothing at all. But this gameplay was just a back and forth, because they were using support, they were using trophy systems, and trophy systems are very powerful in this game. I should have made a video right when the game came out, because I've said this in the past and I never mentioned it, but trophy systems are overpowered. They're very overpowered because they prevent 2 projectiles, and that can be anything. So that's something that I hope that's not in Black Ops 2, which I think death streaks are also taken out of Black Ops 2. That hasn't been 100% confirmed, but I believe that's the case. So hopefully that is true. I just watched the trailer, which probably most of you have, the multiplayer trailer, and I thought it looked pretty good, to be honest. It didn't look bad, but I was hoping they would take a step back from the kill streaks and bring it back down to just 3, 5, and 7. But it looks like they're increasing the amount of kill streaks, or keeping it the same, I guess, similar to Black Ops, the original. And I saw dogs, which dogs are back, which is awesome. I can't wait. And I see some weapons that they're bringing back, like the bolt action from World at War, which hasn't been in any Call of Duty since that game, I believe. I think that's right. So the sniper rifle, so that should be very fun to use. And a lot of other things that I saw from the trailer that look very, enjoyable, and look promising. But we'll have to wait and see, because it's pretty much, a cover. We're not going to know until we actually play the game. But it looks pretty good. So I don't know what you guys think about the game. I'm definitely going to probably get it. I already pre-ordered it. But you're going to probably see, Medal of Honor and Black Ops on my channel. Medal of Honor Warfighter, that is, and Black Ops 2. So be looking forward to that, and hopefully you guys are doing great, and I'm going to be bringing you guys some more commentaries soon. Thank you for watching. Always leave it a rating it deserves. KAPGUN out.